They'll win for the first time with Philip Lindsay. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 27, Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
That was a round run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here comes Lindsay, toss right. Lindsay, first down and more than that. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A big-time play there for the Texans. 43 yards on the ground.
43 yards. First down, Texans.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsay. And some room to work. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's coming apart.
And he's caught. Touchdown, Texans. Philip Dorsett, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Texans 7, Titans nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25-yard line. To the 29, a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Waterfall, that big tackle through the rope. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
A real person. Virtual reality. Experience that they could do something for the show that
it's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards on the play. First down. Coming down toward the midway point in quarter 1. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but he stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about that monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that and not let him get some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding up for everyone else to help him out.
This is tight end Daniels. That one goes for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Good protection there. Just great protection there because of the rock. As a receiver, I think he was up the throw.
They get this complete to Benson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Pretty solid start for the rookie here on his first drive, Charles. Able to have some confidence, step it back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers in the middle. And this means his confidence is going to continue to grow as he gets the game moving more comfortably with his quarterback.
He was quite clear to bring him in fullback instead of getting out.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They look to throw. We'll get this underneath to him now. They'll start to come inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here.
At the 4-yard line.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Just a chip in. And his kick is good. And they are absorbed. It's just shy of 7 to 3. Yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
I like the observation there because getting some points on the board is very positive for them. So they're going to get there.
A teammate cooking them up there. That was nearly a disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have offense towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure CJ's okay. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, guys on the ground, we got to get it done.
Give him 10 yards there, and right by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. After 1, 7-3 to score
stuck on a math problem for
on EA
hours.
Sports.
My mind is closed. It was time to try take 7. First, I used step-by-step solutions that made my textbook questions
Now play
super
fake
easy to
here on
understand.
1st down.
And when I needed extra help, I snapped a picture of my problem on my phone and got an expert explanation on how to solve it.
Into a double
30 million
team, it's
experts
intercepted. Picked
Q&As
off
on
by Jason
Big
McCoy,
study
and
helped me
his
get
crew will
unstuck.
take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Partner, we've heard it once, we've heard it 1,000 times. Don't throw late down the middle.
And he did. We see the end result.
Yeah, what you have to do is you got to make sure you manipulate those defenders
Calm
with your
down,
eyes
no
and
one.
your head, maybe even some body movement to move them a little if you're going to come back late down the middle.
Give him 3 on 1st down. They'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, right? It was kind of snagged up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking deep downfield. They'll be tested at the
Badass dude,
to the 18. The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety.
Why you do it like that?
Shoulders, hold the safety so you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And he'll be corralled right around the 24. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
The tackle made
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
They run the option on 2nd down. Quick throw completed by Watson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The tackle made by
Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
no gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Titans.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 7 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Watson, off play action. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st.
1st down.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson. He finds Dorsett, it's complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another 1st. That's now 4 completions in a row, a good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the way.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Randall Cobb, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Texans 14, Titans 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. A run there with Henry as he gets forward only for about 3. 2nd down coming up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. This is Henry. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life. But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy. Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. Flush to his right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
Number 2.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
4th down.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
1st down, Texans.
On 1st down, Watson. They'll find Lindsey here. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. That 1st down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Watson. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 14-yard line.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points. Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. Looking to throw. As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Now here's a throw. It's complete. Loose football. The ball comes out, and the Texans scoop it.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
Philip Dorsett by himself. Touchdown, Houston. Philip Dorsett with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Texans push further out in front. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Texans 21, Titans 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Second and 9 now. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 41-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
Complete.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Number 15.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things will work.
In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. Through an opening, and there he goes. Past the 20.
Let's get that swagger, y'all.
They will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
The kicker on for the extra point.
This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Down and 2.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, They're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a pass hauled in downfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this. One down just shy of the 20.
For a Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. A.J. Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. Back to throw again. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. On 1st and 10, Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Faking the give, now Watson. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on the play.
They couldn't get anything going there out of the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
It's now
on 4th down, Watson. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Lindsey.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll go again with Lindsey. All the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Houston.
They'll run with Lindsey. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect...
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Jordan Akins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans will extend their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over?
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Harrington Evans on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Nice way to start the drive. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a loose football. And the Texans scoop it. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. And some room to maneuver. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A good pickup there at 22. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson rolling to his right. His pass caught at the 4. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option. Quick throw completed by Watson. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, partner, when a team...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation... Somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went... Yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurting this month. No, okay.
They'll run on 1st down. Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. In this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
Flag on the play. Yeah, that's a flag.